Hello, co-crew. Welcome back to another Jason Co video, and also, happy Friday the 13th. Also today, Spirit Halloween finally dropped a brand new teaser, which reveals the names of the upcoming animatronics that we will be getting this year for their 2025 lineup. Now, just like a couple years, Spirit Halloween reveals their names of their new animatronics, and they usually reveal these in around early June or the middle of June, and well, it's June 13th as I'm recording this, and they finally dropped it. About a month ago, Spirit Halloween dropped their first teaser for 2025, and I actually made a video on that if you want to watch that. Before we begin analyzing, I'm just going to show the normal teaser itself, and then when I slow it down, we could read all the names and make some predictions. So anyways, guys, if you don't agree with any of my predictions or what I think, tell me your predictions in the comments below. I would like to hear it. But anyways, here's the teaser itself. So yeah, there's a lot to unpack there. Alright, so now I'm going to analyze it and slow down the teaser, and then we can analyze all the names. So anyways, please enjoy. Okay, so first we see two names of upcoming animatronics. The first one is called Bullseye, and in my opinion, I think this one will be another clown animatronic. I just think that, and I maybe think that, like, since it's Bullseye, and, you know, Bullseye is like when you play darts, I definitely think it's either going to be something to do with, like, darts or archery. Like, maybe, like, it'll be like a clown or just some other thing. Maybe it's a zombie, I'm not sure. I think it's going to be a clown with, like, an arrow through its body or through its head or something, and maybe it has, like, a target on its body, but, like, an arrow's going through its head. And on screen, you could see a target with an arrow, so obviously meaning it's something to do with archery or darts, obviously, hence the name Bullseye. This next one I'm really excited for. It's one called Fire Demon, and you can see like a little drawing of like fire around it. This is probably going to be another devil or demon animatronic. Well, obviously, no crap. I mean, it says demon in the name. And I don't know, it might be like something like Health Spawn or Forest Demon. I don't know, but I'm really excited to see what this one is. I think the demon and devil animatronics are pretty unique, so I'm just really wondering how this one's going to turn out. Now, the next animatronic name we see is Mutant Sewer Rat. And, well, we already know what this one is going to be. It was announced in the previous teaser, and also there's been leaks of what the animatronic looks like. So it isn't, like, insanely new to us, but it's still pretty cool. And I'm really looking forward to seeing Sewer Rat. Okay, the next name that is revealed is Valak, which is from the movie The Nun. Never watched that movie, but if you guys have, let me know how it was. Also, I think there was some stuff about Valak was supposed to be released last year or something. I'm not 100% sure. But the name was leaked for a while ago, so... And now it's official, we're definitely getting Valak this year, so that's pretty cool. Okay, this is another one that I'm really looking forward to this year. It's something called Two-Face Teddy, which definitely is probably going to be a teddy bear animatronic, maybe like Roaming Creepy Bear that we got a couple years ago. But I'm not sure what this one's going to be. I'm guessing it's going to be a teddy bear that rips its face off. Like, it's going to have like a really cute and cuddly face, and then it rips it off and it shows this vicious, horrifying monstrosity. But whatever it is, I'm really looking forward to seeing what this one's got to offer. I think it has a lot of good potential. There's also something on the floor that says Backbend Bernetta or Bernita. I don't really know. But this is similar to the leak we got not too long ago about like Backbend Bernadette or something. So this may be... I don't think it says Bernadette, but it says something similar to that. So I'm looking forward to seeing what that one's got to offer. Okay, the next animatronic name we see is Monkey Business, and I think this may be similar to Monty. Well, obviously, Monty's a monkey, and this one's obviously going to be a monkey. Honestly, I wasn't a big fan of Monty, so hopefully maybe this one I like better, but I don't know. We'll just have to wait and see. Okay, so the next animatronic that we have revealed, which is a returning one, is Electrified Corpse. Now, we already knew this guy was going to return, since you could see him in the previous teaser. So, yeah, I'm really excited to see this guy come back. And, yeah, hopefully he's in stores, too. Okay, the next name is another one I'm really looking forward to. It's Crimped Countess. And this one definitely sounds like a vampire, which we don't get a lot of vampire animatronics, so that would be cool. But it definitely sounds like a female vampire, which is also even twice as more unique, so that's really exciting. I mean, I really love, like, the classic Halloween stuff, you know, like skeletons and vampires, which Spirit doesn't do enough of vampires, so that would be pretty cool to see. Okay, so the next name we see is Lantern Keeper, and now this one sounds interesting. I think it's going to be some sort of zombie or something like that, holding like a lantern, obviously, because, you know, it's lantern in its name. But anyways, yeah, I'm really looking forward to see what this one's going to be, because it sounds really unique and cool. I just can't wait to see what it's going to be. I don't know. Okay, this is another one that I'm also a bit skeptical about. It's Headcase Harry, if I read that correctly. I'm not sure what this one could be. I'm also guessing some sort of zombie. Or it could be some, like, deranged lunatic or, like, asylum patient or something. Because headcase means a mentally ill or unstable person. So this one sounds really exciting. Not sure what it is, but I really can't wait. Okay, so this is really hard to see because it's way out in the back. And I didn't notice this until now, but there is some stuff in the background that you can't really make out. So that means some other animatronics that we don't really know yet. It looks like it says Rick, which this could mean Rick Ratman, but probably not because, well, Rick Ratman was last year and he's not a new one. I mean, he's online only and they could bring him back in stores, like, you know, to put him in stores. So I'm guessing it says something else, but it kind of looks like it says Rick, but it's probably not supposed to be Rick Ratman or something. So, please let me know in the comments what you think this is. Now, this one's probably one of the most interesting parts of the teaser, because you can see a couple really cool animatronic names. The first one, which you could see on the seat, says Grave Danger, which in the previous teaser, you could see this image of like a zombie animatronic appear, which I think this can be Grave Danger, or that could be Headcase Harry. But I definitely think that this or Headcase Harry is the zombie thing we saw in the previous teaser. The next one is something called Trick or Treat Pete, which I think that this one is going to be some sort of like little kid. It could be like a clown or anything really. But I think it's going to be like a little kid who's dressed up in like a ghost costume or something that like jump scares you. Or it's definitely going to be some type of trick-or-treater. Well, obviously it says Trick or Treat Pete. The next thing you can see is something that says Terrifier Santa Claus, which this means we can be getting another Art the Clown animatronic this year. Last year we got Art the Clown, but this means we could probably get his Santa version that was shown in Terrifier 3. Never seen any of the Terrifier movies. I think they're just too gory for me, but oh well, maybe one day I'll see it, but I don't know when. Now we could see some more names here, but some of these were just really hard to see, so I'm going to try my best to see what they are. I might not get them totally accurate, but oh well. They're just very hard to see. First one that was just really clear to see is Trick or Treat Sam. I know what you guys are thinking. Yes, we already got a Sam animatronic not too long ago, back in 2019. And I don't think they're returning it. I think they might make some sort of new one. Kind of like how they made multiple, like, Ghostface animatronics, and they made, like, you know, 2 Pennywise animatronics, so, you know, it kind of makes sense. Maybe they're just making another one. Okay, now this one was really hard to make out what it said, but I think this says Sinister Strawman, which is one of the animatronics that was also leaked. We saw the back of the box for it. We don't know what it looks like yet, but it's probably going to be a Mr. Dark reskin, kind of like that Jack-o'-lantern thing, although I think that was like the prototype. But, yeah, I'm really excited to see what Sinister Strawman is going to be. Okay, so this one, at first I thought it said evil, but actually looking at it, it says owl, which a while back we did know that there was going to be an owl animatronic. It got leaked. It says owl, but then it says something else that I can't really make out what it says. But, oh well, I can't wait to see what this owl one is going to be. I think it's going to be really unique and really awesome. There's also something to the left that is kind of hard to see, but it looks like it ends in EIT. So I really don't know what that is, unless that's nothing important, but I think that's another animatronic name or something, so I also don't know what that is, but we'll just have to find out. Now, there might be more names, but this is the last one I was able to spot, and this one is Twisted Grandma, which sounds similar to Spine Twisting Granny, which was a leak we got not too long ago either, so this is probably her, but they just probably changed the name and maybe her design will be different. And from the concept art, which if you haven't seen it, it's on screen right now. Which from the concept art, she definitely looks like a really older animatronic, like one they probably would have released like in 2013, which is just awesome. I think it's cool that Spirit Halloween is doing more stuff like this, going back to their old scary days, while having kind of that charm of their newer days as well. Anyways, that is it for this video, everybody. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. I had fun analyzing the names and giving kind of some predictions for them. And yeah, I'm just really excited to see Spirit Halloween's lineup. And then our probably next teaser will be the actual lineup itself and see what the animatronics look like. Because usually they, release the names first. Well, they started doing this a couple years ago. I think in 2023 is when they started doing this. I'm not sure if there was any other years where they did this too. But yeah, we'll probably get what the animatronics look like towards the end of this month. So yeah, there's some more fun stuff to look forward to. Anyway, guys, I'll see you guys in another video. Thanks for sticking with the co-crew. You guys are truly the best audience ever. I appreciate you guys. And, yeah. Anyways, guys, I'll see you guys in another video. Bye!